What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 7 of my career mode here in Ala Mobile. As you can see, I already played Q1 because I forgot to record the first qualifying session, so we jump straight into Q2. So here you can see my lap attempt in Q2. As I begin the lap, down to turn 1 we go. Onto this next small little straight and into the next turn where Rosberg and Hamilton collided in 2016, maybe you still remember. And now down onto the back straight. That's not really a straight, small straight, and through the fast chicane and a fast right-hander we go onto the second tier S straight. And here you can see the Spain layout is still the old one, a la mobile, as you run wide a bit through this turn. And this track layout still has the chicane in the last sector, as you can see. And coming to the end of the lap, what time I will set, it will be a 1:15.5 exactly. So here are the Q2 results, and then we will jump into Q3. Here we go for the Q3 lap attempt. Coming down to the first turn, reaching a top speed of over 321 kph. Now through this fast right-hander, and again through this turn, and now through the next turn. Turn 6, I think this is. Now turn 7 and 8. And now through this fast right-hander. Down to the hairpin. This time didn't run wide. And coming to the final sector of the track. Through the chicane we go onto start-finish line, and in Q3 I will drive a time of 1 minute 5.579, 79 thousandths slower than in the Q2 attempt, and somehow I'm starting P6, but as the race already began, get a good start, not a good reaction time, but the AI is always slow on the start, so down the inside, not quite on the McLaren, crashing him out of the track. So we are in P4, and somehow this Williams is quite a bit slow on the straight suddenly. Normally I didn't change anything to the setup, but we'll see. Now fighting for P5, and I'm really slow. The Aston that just overtook me is way far ahead. What's going on with this car? I'm way slower than the AI. And next Aston and the Stroll is crushed me out, and I'm down to P18. No, all the hard work done in quali got set back just after 2 sectors. No, I regained some places, and I'm up to P15 now. But as you saw before, the top speed of this car is really bad. I'm not thinking about points for this race. This isn't possible anymore, I think. So trying, that's probably the McLaren I crashed out before. Maybe not, I don't know. But now fighting for P14. And the Ferrari made a little dive bomb that distracted me a bit, but not very much. And now he overtook me through the chicane, but I got DRS and also the overtake. And now trying to make the dive bomb, the Ferrari squeezes me into the inside of the turn. I squeeze him also, but now what's going on? The car tried to squeeze me into a sandwich or something. And now running wide, trying to not cut the chicane too much. But cut the chicane nevertheless a bit. So now I'm getting a DRS of the McLaren from Lando Norris. I see both McLarens are just in front here. Okay. So fighting against the McLarens and Alpine for P12, I think it is. So not for points position, but at least trying something. But they are suddenly fast, and I'm losing again some time. So no fight for higher positions. In the opposite, I will have to defend the lower positions to not lose more positions. Running right through the chicane, on the exit of the chicane, because cutting the chicane, and I lost 2 more positions. And now only the 2 Saubers and my teammate are behind me. P17 is not a good result, I would say. As we run through the first 3 turns, we barely can defend both Saubers. So trying everything to hold back at least one team, but I think that's gonna be difficult too, because this car is really bad on the straights. Why? I don't know. Because in the qualifying I could reach pole position. So why the car is so slow now, I don't know. Now fighting against the Sauber through the hairpin. Side by side we go through the next 2 turns, and he got me. So I'm down to P18 now, and also my teammate caught up, I think. Or it was the other Sauber. And the curb on the chicane clipped me a bit. I lost a bit time, a small amount of time, but not very much. But now having the DRS and gaining a bit of on time. But look at that, the car is fast with DRS and overtake and crashing out Nico Hülkenberg. And now on lap 5, again fighting against the Saubers. Through the final chicane we go, running up it right, a bit slow through the chicane, but it's still good enough to hold back both Saubers, defending the inside of turn 1. Now running wide a bit again. The tires also aren't very good even when I just completed 5 laps into the race. I don't know why this car is so slow today. It's just slow. I don't know. I hope I can at least hold back the 2000s and my teammates to at least end do not end the race as on last place. But this could be difficult too. And the Sauber just released me off the track, and now again, and both Saubers trying to make me into a sandwich. And now trying to overtake a bit, and I spun. And I'm now in last place. And that's probably it. Because this car is so slow, I can't do anything. In lap 11, the tires are shredded, nearly shredded, but they are not good enough anymore to do something. So trying to change to soft tires and coming out, and I've been blocked by the car who crushed me out in the first lap. Nice! Never mind, hoping to unlock myself. I think that's the minimum I can do. Got a Mercedes behind me. I'm trying to defend it to overtake, but he is nevertheless faster. The DRS more powerful than DRS, but it is what it is. Cutting the first time to regain the position, but he taps my rear tire, and now into this next turn he got me, so I got lapped by one more car. Next car is AlphaTauri. Hopefully I can hold him back up some laps. Again cutting the first turn, and now we're coming to the end of lap 15, and he tries to turn me around, but luckily he saved it, and now through the final chicane we go, and with the well cut nearly a penultimate turn, I could create a small gap, but that's not much. We again caught up, and again cutting the first corner, and now in the end of lap 16, one lap later I run wide, so we help him, and he tries it on the outside, and I can still defend it. He runs wide, came to the gravel, onto the gravel, and lost a bit of time. So for this lap I'm safe again, and Antonelli is pitting, and now we come to lap 20 as nothing happened anymore, and because of that nothing happens, I decided to retire the car to save the components, because nothing is happening and we're in that last. So that's it for today, for today's race. Retiring, and then we'll see the results. Me crying because again a bad race weekend, and Fernando Alonso won the race. Jesus, a race win for Aston. Crazy. Good race for him. Me retiring, and Sauber also retired. I couldn't see who it was. And here is the Drivers' Championship, and then the Constructors' Championship. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.